wow. Well, hello everyone. That caught me off guard for a second. Let me hit that lovely start button there. But hi, welcome everybody to a lovely run of Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. And of course, we're still within that little Power Ranger Power Hour, as I usually like to call it, whenever there's like two Power Ranger runs going on together. But hi, my name is Protosonic, and of course we're playing some Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue here. This is gonna be an any percent run. And one of the big things with it, since it's an any percent run, we're actually allowed to use the we're gonna put it on easy mode basically, and like there's one difference with that, mainly with the number of stages that you're gonna play. So in normal and hard, there's always a 7th level and another 4th Megazord battle, but on easy mode, 3 Megazord battles, 6 levels. You never play the 7th. So we're in easy mode, we're done with that, we're good. But also, we're allowed to do one thing in particular. We're actually allowed to use one cheat code and one cheat code alone, which is the ultimate cheat code. And you're probably wondering, well, Proto, what does the ultimate code give you? Well, in a moment you're gonna find out. But this code actually unlocks for you automatically the Titanium Ranger. And personally for me, I love that. I love the Titanium Ranger, one of my favorite Rangers ever in Power Rangers history, as well as just, I consider him in my top 5 for 6 Rangers. But with the Titanium Ranger, as you can tell, best strength, best energy, speed is mid, but I like the design, and actually when we get further into the run, there's some fun facts in here, but we might as well start the run. So let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, and go. So hopefully everybody's enjoying Retrothon right now. I really hope you are, and let's just jump into this. Let's actually just go Operation Lightspeed. So one of the cool things about this game is, I honestly think it's a mix of beat 'em up, platformer, that kind of thing. But with easy mode, the first stage actually gives you a clear, direction of like, hey, you should go here. And yes, with the Titanium Ranger, even you could take very small damage like that. And I actually think that's really cool. And yes, you're gonna be hearing "don't panic" a lot. So remember, don't panic.
Don't panic. All right.
There we go. There we go. And so that jump right off that table, I should say, actually will stop the Batlins, the minions of the Power Ranger Lightspeed Rescue series, to not appear, which I think is actually kind of funny to think about.
Don't panic.
And yes, don't panic. But these Batlins should. Don't panic. Found out in a practice run, you actually gotta fight all 3 of these Batlins, because you actually will be blocked out of the
Don't panic. Let's go to work.
yeah, you actually get blocked out of the from going forward in the stage. Oh, we actually had that was a good Shockatron fight. What you saw there was a bit of stun lock. So basically, when it comes down to getting behind the enemies, one of the nice things with that is you can, get behind them, stun lock them, and they don't actually recognize you're there, and you can basically keep hitting them constantly and save yourself some time instead of, constantly having them fight you and block and all that stuff. Because I know in this game, enemies love to block. That's the thing. This game, everybody loves to block for some reason. There we go. We're gonna go across. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to our first boss right here, Vipera. Now, people didn't like Viper in the series. I think it's mainly because of the actress, but I think it's like, I get, people, that might be people's first acting job. So, but it seems like she's a really nice person outside of the outside of playing a very evil person in the show. And also another good thing is stun lock right there. And we're actually going to use our ground thump here.
Yes.
Uh-oh. There we go. We're going to go across and boom. There we go.
We rock.
So thanks for the good looks. Really appreciate that. One of the things with, talking about Titanium Ranger. So the fun fact about Titanium Ranger is that he's the first American-made Ranger within the Power Ranger series and actually pays homage to not only, two series, the original series that the footage came from for Lightspeed Rescue, QQ Sentai Go-Go 5 with the lovely V on his helmet, representing the 5. But the suit, very unique suit compared to everybody else. His suit actually is definitely designed from the Super Sentai Turbo Ranger. So if you look up the Turbo Ranger Super Sentai, you look at the suits, they're exactly the same, just slightly different color change. And honestly, I think that's really cool. That's what makes it so unique against the rest of the Ranger suits. And honestly, he has a really really interesting storyline, a much darker storyline in the Power Ranger series. And I'm gonna hold that little story time when we actually get to see the person that has been his villain / father figure throughout part of the series. And also, fun fact, did you know that you can actually, once you kick a boss off stage, they're gone for good? And so of course we got a part of the stage as well is that we got to save the hostages, but also in this stage, destroy some lovely MacGuffins. You got to destroy these spikes that are going to destroy the dam, but it's never going to happen because we're Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. But most importantly, there's no timer, so I'm not worried. But we're going to move as fast as we possibly can, and honestly the kicks are the better option for it. We're actually going to go behind these ones because they actually destroy them much faster than going from the front. And I think sometimes in this game, if you are not, if there's another enemy beside you, they will actually lock, you get locked into fighting that enemy. There we go. Gonna go down these lovely steps now. I know I left one Batlin there, but the big thing is that you don't need to fight every Batlin in the stage. And sometimes when you defeat the boss before the Batlins, all the Batlins just disappear. So hopefully I can do that in this stage with Loki. And yes, I said Loki, not Loki. Loki. And remember, don't panic. Oh, he didn't say it this time. Sometimes they'll gladly say don't panic. And we're gonna jump right here. And we're gonna just get as close to that part of the elevator as possible. But if y'all have any questions about, Power Rangers or anything related like that, definitely throw them in the chat. And put those lightning bolt emotes in there as well. So, and that one died of steam. We got one more hostage to save. Yippee! And I like how to be like, yippee, thank you.
Ranger, get Loki.
Come on, come over here, come over here. There we go.
We have just finished developing the super.
And sometimes that happens as well. Sometimes that's the first time I actually ever got stun lock on Loki. And we got our first battle with the Super Train Megazord, first Megazord battle. And when it comes down to the Megazord battles, basically we're just gonna do our little standard little kick punch. So as long as we just do it in a lovely motion, as we do it like this. So we don't want to do, we like the big things that we don't want to do a combo. We just want to do that.
Right.
Ah.
Mission accomplished.
I was hoping we can actually get the quick transition, but sadly we did not. No quick transitions for us here. And on to Rail Rescue. So that lovely Super Train Megazord we just used, well,
Ranger.
spoiler alert, it's just been hijacked.
We've got to do something.
And apparently, Jinxer has done it. He's on this train. Put some Batlins on here. They don't got tickets. Let's kick them off. No. Yes, you could get kicked off this lovely train as well. Now, what I want to do, I want to kick Jinxer off because that's the fastest way. The fastest way to get him off this stage is to actually just kick him off. But if you do defeat him at any point before number 1, because now we're on train number 4, if you defeat him before train number 1, he'll drop, I believe, a purple jewel. And speaking of which, we never got a chance to talk about these lovely jewels. Okay, come on. So I had the focus right there, but the jewels. So the jewels actually increase that second meter that's under our little score, and you know, basically the more meter you have, kind of your stronger your attack will be, and you generally want it at a full meter. Purple, and if I remember correctly, purple is the one that gives you the highest amount. And actually red and blue give you the smallest. There we go.
We've got to do something.
We're making some progress here, people. Also, you'll see a jewel that has like multiple jewels going around it. That's just like your extra life slash like your extra life related stuff.
Yes.
So let's grab this red. As you can see, very little is done. Oh, that was interesting. I died. Crazy, isn't it? So there was that jewel I was talking about. So now we're on train number 1. And now my goal here is just to see if I can get him kicked off. If not, I'm gonna use my special meter, like probably to get these guys off. So as soon as I get a knockdown, ground thump. Oh, there's that lovely purple gem. Let's go.
What's up?
And that's what you want. Get him kicked off that stage. Automatic death. It's like the boy just realized, oh, wait, I'm a demon. I can actually just, not die from this. But it's time to go volcanic.
Ranger, listen up. Find and rescue.
So,
Lightspeed.
do you remember the lovely,
Don't panic.
I'm trying to remember this stage just a smidge. Nope, nobody's there. I remember that. Nobody's there.
Don't panic.
And remember, don't panic. But if you remember the Floor is Lava game, guess what? This is Floor the Lava. The floor is lava.
Yes.
Now, I'm just trying to get away from these guys because they just like to go crazy and just gang up on you.
Don't panic. Yes.
Don't panic.
Don't panic.
All right.
We got another. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Thank you.
Oh, he only said it once. Sometimes he will actually say it twice, which I find hilarious. And actually, I didn't get no Batlins to chase me. Cool.
Panic.
Remember, don't panic. Now we're gonna jump on top of the gas station right here, and we're gonna do this part. Now, sometimes when you play this game on the PlayStation 3, this is where the game could potentially soft lock, but I think we've bypassed that point right here. And I learned you don't need to fight these guys, just jump across. And we gotta destroy the evil fire ore that sometimes Captain Mitchell will say. There we go. That was a quick boss. So within this stage, we're actually gonna fight Diabolico, which, yes, it literally just means, devil to an extent. And basically, we're gonna just get fighting all these guys. We're gonna jump across these rocks right here. Avoid getting hit by the meteors, because yes, you can actually get hit by those. Now, I don't want these guys to follow me, and we had a good Sonic 06 moment here. If you played Crisis Core, I think that's what that stage is called.
Do something.
you would know what that means. And we're gonna kick him off, and we're good. So we're gonna be fighting Diabolico. Now, Diabolico is pretty dangerous within the series, and the reason I want to bring him up is because he actually is the one that saved Ryan. When there was a car accident that happened, and when they were younger, basically Captain Mitchell was able to save Dana, or Dinah, I can't remember her name, and he's gone. And that's very bad card placement. He actually does save Ryan, but with a cost, basically with a risk. And basically, he's like, well, basically, I'm going to save your son, but guess what? You won't have him for the next like 18 years, basically. And I'm going to train him just to be your enemy later on. And that's what happened. He was like an evil ranger, became a good ranger, and, you know, good motion of, you know, good series of evil to good. And I will definitely say, you know, he also had the lovely cobra tattoo on his back, which, you know, that was basically every time he morphed, he would basically start losing his powers and start dying. Yes, you have seen this run before. Of course, I forgot the name of this stage.
Let's go to work.
Whatever the stage is called, we're grabbing fuel rods, saving hostages. But yes, you've seen this run before right after the movie game, because in 2020 this game was also on Retrothon. Awesome.
Wow.
And he goes, wow. So in this stage, and yes, you could actually fall in the water right there, because Power Rangers don't swim, so that's an automatic death if you fall in there. We're gonna get this hostage, grab a fuel rod. There we go.
Wow.
And I'm gonna get this guy out my face, and we're gonna open this. Now I'm gonna ignore this guy real quick so I can get up here, go around, go here, jump on the little roof to get to the big roof. Yes,
Wow.
I do remember that. I don't know if it was Lightspeed Rescue. I know I was doing Time Force one year, and now we gotta fight Shrikenin. Yes, so there are actually multiple games of this. Oh my goodness, fall in the water. There we go. Oh, now he wants to fall in the water. But yeah, my goal is to really make him, you know, take the drink. So we're gonna go here, go up, go around. But yes, there is a Time Force game as well. And honestly, between the two, I actually like playing this game more than Time Force. I do play both, like I do run both. So world record for Lightspeed Rescue, and for Time Force, that lovely 5th place. I just think like the movement in this game is better.
Don't panic.
I believe I got everything here, so I think I do. Yes. Yeah, that would have it would have said don't pass. So actually we avoided most of the battles here. Cool. So we have one more. We have one more hostage, one more fuel rod, and we are done. Don't panic, and there we go.
Thank you.
Now let's just get out of here. And I just love how the Batlins just chase after you. Now, I've actually had where it was like, oh yeah, I got a Batlin on the elevator with me, but that's not happening here. Yeah. So now we're gonna fight Olympius real quick. Now, Olympius, I want stun lock. Nope, didn't get it. There we go. Let's go. And that card placement's actually pretty good. Yes. Well, yes, PlayStation. This is definitely PlayStation. Oh, yes. Time Force. Yes. Time Force was the whole... I love being a Power Ranger. And gotta be careful. So now we're fighting Olympius here. We're going to do the same lovely strat of punch, punch, punch. And I'll let them get their little cheap pot shots off, which is fine. Nope. Never. So there actually is a, quick transition that we usually get, but sadly we didn't get it. It's all right. It's okay. And on to the 6th and last level, Lightspeed Rescue. So let's get rescue ready.
Ranger, this time.
Ooh, that was some crunchy sounds right there. So now we're back at our home base, our aquatic base that, I think is actually really interesting to have in the Lightspeed Rescue or in Power Rangers series, have this underwater base. And basically if you watch the last episode of Lightspeed Rescue, basically this gets taken over and they start fighting within it. And we took out all the Batlins there. That's good. So now we got to keep moving forward. We're going to hang a left here. We're going to hit this button.
Don't panic.
Get our lovely Miss Fairweather, the scientist that helps make a lot of the tech within the series. And
Security's main terminal.
we're going to save Dana's father, aka Ryan's father as well, Captain Mitchell, because he got captured too. And we're going to go around, hang a left, and then hang another left. And you see that lovely purple jewel there? Do not go for that. It is a trap. I'm going to fight this guy, get him out the way, because I'm like, oh man, that's a lot. Now, if you look at that lovely scientist that's a hostage, well, he's a lovely reference to the QQ Sentai Go-Go 5. He's the actually, designed off the mentor of the series, which is the father of in Go-Go 5. I'm going to go here, press this button. Sadly, did not get the Batlin to go into the fire, which that's fine. Yes, it's a beat 'em up. Beat 'em up. Now, I know one of these Batlins will drop a lovely, well, health is nice too. I'll take the health. But I think this one's going to drop a purple gem. Hello. Grab that purple gem. I want that purple gem now. There we go. Let's keep moving. I do want the purple gem. Just because it saves so much time. No, not a dating sim. Clearly a lovely beat 'em up / platformer from 2000. Now, I don't really want to fight these Batlins to an extent. I just want to get one of them out the way. And we got our second to last boss coming up, and I might need to fight these two.
Let's do it.
Putties are indeed a thing. So, but these are Batlins, basically little demon minions. We're gonna fight Abonimus. Boop. Bop. Nope. I'm trying to get that lovely stun lock in. Nope, didn't get it. It's fine. Oh, he is just want to be aggressive today. There we go. I'll grab that health in a moment. Get this, open that, save that guy, save the scientist again, get that health. So hey, look, we're back to full health now, so we're good to go. Let's just keep running, keep going. Yeah, I forgot in the Super Sentai, I forgot what these guys are called. But I do like, because I own the DVD set for it. So I just don't remember them. Yes, but at least we saved all the people. But remember, don't panic. Oh yeah, no, it don't say don't panic anymore. That's only for the scientists. But hey, we saved Captain Mitchell. So now it's time to do our lovely little fight. I don't want this guy following me, because that's why I was having a bit of trouble with him.
Yes.
Get out of here. Get out of here, kick him right off the stage. So we hit the one switch. So we got another switch coming up. Two switches.
Let's go to work.
And I think I'm right next to this guy. I want to get this Batlin out of here because I don't want to deal with him. Murmitron, last boss. Nope, come on. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Just walking them around. Oh, fall off the stage. Fall off the stage. Let's do this. Fall off the stage. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, you're not gonna fall off the stage.
We rock.
Alrighty, time has come up as soon as we go through this portal, and it is now time. Yep, last boss. I was just ready. I was like, you know what? Fall off the stage. Let's do this. But yes, it is officially over. Time is up. We got a lovely 23:15, and let's put RGL TV here. Or no, let's put retro. Let's put retro. So I do want to thank RGL TV for having me on, for accepting the run, and for everybody that's watching. Thanks for the GGs, really appreciate it. And it was honestly a really fun run to do. I will definitely say, if you're interested in, you know, playing a game like this, definitely join in on our, you know, lovely speed running group right there. Yes, it's a game over screen for the end, and I find I never thought about it like that, but hey, Retro 23. So honestly, that was a really fun game to play. There's not a lot of us that run the game. There's maybe 3 or 4 of us. So if you're definitely interested in this game, definitely join in on it. There's no music for the credits. One last fun fact. They actually got the original actors. They actually do their voices for the different rangers and stuff. I think that's really nice, and I think that's really cool to do. But yeah, if you're definitely interested in this game, join in on the speed running leaderboard for us. We only got about 3 or 4 runners. I'm definitely not as active on there anymore with it, but definitely check it out. I also do, you know, Sonic speed runs as well. Starting to jump back into that. And if you love Power Rangers related content, definitely check me out. Follow me at Twitter at proto_sonic720. And that's really it. Thank you so much, Retrothon. Enjoy the next run, and I believe the next run is, I think, Curse of Monkey Island, I believe. Yeah, Monkey Island. Yeah, Secret of Monkey Island. So have fun with that, everybody. Yes, Sonic can go fast. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.